Shelf, 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 shelf. I put up all the shelf.
R2D2, we got Chewbacca, Beauty and the Beast, and this is like some Comic Con thingamajig.
Hey, what's going on guys? Scott here. Welcome to another video. So today we are down at Weston Supermare. This is the beach, as you can see. Nice blue skies all around me. We've got the sea, the ocean, all the way kind of back around that sort of area. It's quite, the tide's quite far out. I was going a little buggy driving around, making sure no one's drowning and stuff, which is cool. We did go to a really cool sand sculpture area. Now I'm going to kind of flick the video over to that now, and it's quite interesting. I'll do some commentary over it. I didn't record whilst I was there, but I did make a video that I'm going to talk over now. So hopefully you enjoy that.
Right, so here we are in the land of the sand. I'm going to walk around some sculptures that we've seen in this place. £10 for a ticket, so quite pricey to look at some sand. But as you can see, the sculptures are pretty cool. I mean, they do this once a year, I believe, over at Weston. They kind of fence off this little area, and they just have a load of artists come up and do these molded sculptures, if you like. Some interesting things here. I mean, this is like a little puzzled thing. I don't know how well the video come out of me trying to video these items. So what I've done is attach a load of pictures at the end of the video, so you can actually see the pictures in a bit of a clearer light and see the sculptures. So I've added that on at the end. Let me know what you think is your best one. I mean, we were given tokens when we first walked into this place, and basically you drop a token into like a little pot outside the front of the sculptures, and whoever had the most obviously won. It's almost like a little competition. So I'll show you mine a little bit. There's like Lala chilling out on a mountain of sand. Now, we did actually poke one of these statues. We were told not to poke them, but we couldn't resist, so we poked it. And it was hard. It wasn't like sand. You know, we didn't lose a finger and knock the whole statue down. It was obviously reinforced with something. I'm not sure what they used to reinforce these sand statues or models, whatever you want to call them. I'm not sure what they used, but they were hard like cement, which was a bit odd. I didn't really look into it, but I'm sure it's to prevent the rain washing them away, obviously. But I'm pretty sure these are actually made with pure sand, and they must like cover it in some sort of substance to protect it, if that makes sense. Now, this area here is basically them showing you the steps and the process of what you have to do when you're making these models. So as you can see, you start off with kind of like a big block, then you have another big block, and you have like a block here, and that turns into that thing. And then I guess step 5 is like the rough kind of finished model. Step 6 is, here we go, is where they actually kind of, you know, they re-sculpt it, they polish it off and fine the edges, if that makes sense, and make it look like it does. Interesting stuff. It's like a photo opportunity thing. You can stand behind these. This is actually the thing we poked. We gave this man in the middle, the body of him, a good old jousting with the finger, just to see what would happen. And nothing did. So yeah, there you go. Not easy to damage, I guess. But I guess they have to kind of protect these things. This one's quite interesting. A big old kind of thing now next to a tree. I will see my my favourite one in a minute. You'll see that in a second. There's a funny one as well coming up. But this one's quite nice. Got like a little elephant here, just chilling out, and I don't know what that is. A mouse on steroids? I mean, you tell me. It looks pretty beefy. This one's quite cool. This is almost like a labourer or a bricklayer doing some work there, which looks quite cool. This is a giant, like a sumo Buddha fat man with like some creepy ass freaky face. He's chilling out. There's the big steroid rat again. This is a pug. This is very strange. I didn't really understand this. A little bit creepy as well. You got a human kind of bent over, and a pug, almost like the master and slave. That was a bit weird. But yeah. This is a dog. I don't know what the hell that is. Under a duvet, looking pretty frightened. This one's quite cool. This is one of my favourite ones. This is the head upside down. Just kind of... I've always have a little weird, creepy things on the floor. But it's quite a cool little design. One of my favourites. Let me know in the comment section which one you like the best. Just let me know. I don't know. Just kind of name it the best you can. That's the fat Buddha man. As you can see, he's got a woman there underneath his chair, kind of supports him where he's sat, holding him up. So I'm guessing this is kind of like representing a god-like figure, perhaps like someone in charge, a lord, a powerful figure anyway. There's also a gentleman here holding up the back of the chair for the big fat man, Buddha, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, quite an interesting one, that one. Must have took a lot of time to make it. That's the other side of that labourer wall thing. As we move over here, this here is my favourite. I think this is fantastic. This is a baby elephant with a little turtle, as you can see there in its shell. And they're kind of just playing together. It's quite a playful looking one. They're just chilling out. And yeah, it's quite cool. It's a giant fish. And walk over here now. And we'll have a look at some more around the corner. Here is... I'm not quite sure what this was. Like, perhaps... meant to be the world and us breaking it. You can see almost like a human figure breaking out of that world shaped ball. So that would kind of make sense. I mean, if that's what it was, that would be quite cool. This was pretty sick. It's two frogs, almost like symmetrical, as you can see, and they've got like little cities coming out the mouth, the tip of the cities. That was pretty cool. Inside this shipping container is not Anthony's stock. This is actually a place to go inside to watch a video of how they make these sculptures. But as you can see, yeah, it's really hot today. Well, I'm not going to go stand in some black shipping container. This is like a model here of like two heads. And this one's quite cool. It's like a picture. It's like a picture frame. It's called Playful Picture. So it's almost like the pictures come to life. Here we have a massive rodent, almost like something that wants to destroy the world. This one's quite cool. Have you guys watched This Morning? I don't know if you do or not, but I think that's Ruth and her husband from This Morning show. So that's pretty. That was pretty cool. That's quite a cool one to see. Now this one here is brilliant. This is called Pigs Must Fly. Now look at the face of this guy. It's Donald Trump. Someone has put Donald Trump's face on a pig with wings on its back. You know the saying where, like, you know, I believe it when pigs fly or whatever. In other words, someone's made this and just represented the fact that he's just full of shit. And I thought it was brilliant. Funny little model. This one here is, I don't know what that is. Some pears with faces on. Some little kid at the table. That's quite cool. That's the upside down house. I think I showed you that earlier. But that's the back of it anyway. That's some dude with a big beard, like some, I don't know, some mountain man or something. This one's a hippo dancing, like a ballerina. Now you can stand next to that and have your picture taken. It's like a little platform that spins around you can stand on. Now this one's actually a well made out of sand, and they've kind of put like a net so you could throw some coins in there and make a wish. This is a clock kind of melted like that. I can't remember who drew that picture of all the melted clocks, but it's a famous picture, but that's kind of representing that. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. And that's pretty much it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was pretty cool to see some of those works of art, you know, made out of sand. It's pretty awesome, right? Let me know in the comment section which one you liked the best. I have put some pictures on at the end of this little clip here, as I mentioned I would, and they're all numbered 1 to 31. Have a look through them all. They'll quickly flick through on the screen, and leave me a comment down below and let me know which one you would have voted for if you were there with me, and what's your favourite. Anyway guys, it's been a pleasure. I will see you on the next vlog. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're well. Cheers.